Jimmy boy, a freaking star, man.
I think that's it.
Okay, let's make for the heliport, quick. We have a rendezvous with the air unit.
Dan, hold up a minute. Look, I know you must have been shocked about Faye, but are you alright? We were all shocked as well. I mean, after all this, Faye's a scrap. She's not human. Something happened between you two, didn't it? It's written all over your face. But listen, you can't think about her like that. Not anymore.
She's right, brother. Faye's the enemy now. Plain and simple.
Don't waste your breath, Bo. He obviously isn't listening right now. Let's move.
Roger that.
Stop dragging your feet!
We need to move fast!
Take this! You're really trying to kill me, aren't you? Sergeant, I'm gonna toss a grenade, alright? Right then, I'll show you how it's done. Knew that would work. Take this. Ha! Well done.
Digging your heels, man. Don't back down.
Do something quickly! Hey! Are you trying to kill me? This is the turning point. Got it out. Bloody hell! We need something to turn the tide. Leave it to me, Sergeant. I'll rout the enemy with the grenade. I'm using a grenade! Enemy destroyed! Brilliant!
Gotta be kidding me.
Almost done!
Long.
The heliport is supposed to be this way.
What a strange door. You sure this is the right way?
Not completely, but we've no time to worry about it. We're going in.
A chapel? In the middle of a corporation?
Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. You probably pray to Amada. He's the one playing God around here.
Looks clear.
Dan.
What?
She's not human, man. You gotta forget about her.
Faye is not a scraphead. You heard Charlie. No mechanical traces.
Exactly, which makes her more dangerous.
Dangerous? To who, Bo? She saved my life, man. I'm not going to abandon her to some sick experiment Amada's.
Listen to yourself. Her mama was a scraphead. That makes Faye a scraphead, and you a scrap lover.
You say that again. Say it again, damn it.
Oi! You pair! You two been married long? Now pipe down and get over here and help.
Shit.
Charlie, what exactly do you expect to find?
I'm not sure. I got a bad feeling about this. Now he...
A dead body. Who could have expected that?
Very funny. What I'm more interested in is who this is. And why he has pride of place here.
Who cares? It's probably just Amada's father or something.
Just give it a second. Let me analyze the DNA. Well, This can't be right.
What, it's not his dad?
No. It's Amada. Yoji Amada.
I think your little gadget's broken there. We just saw Amada a couple of hours ago. Shit. Incoming!
That's Amada. The bloody hell's going on here?
Can we focus on the current situation, please? We can worry about Amada later.
Reloading!
Don't you think I know that? Christ!
Amada?
You were in fact correct, Sergeant. The body in the casket is my father.
Sparks. Nobody's an exact DNA match to their parent.
I don't think he means biological, Charlie. Scan him.
I had to kill him. It was necessary to my survival.
Just a basic robot. Remote controlled. The central unit must be nearby.
Listen, and I will tell you the truth. Perhaps then you will understand that I have already achieved victory. 40 years ago, Alexander Bergen stole Dr. Amada's life's work. Patents and inventions that would change robotics forever. Even worse, it was Amada who was branded a thief and bankrupted by legal costs. This setback ironically freed Amada to pursue more ambitious projects, such as true machine intelligence with genuine emotions. This kind of development was banned by the New Geneva Convention. But that only made it more exciting to Amada. A forbidden fruit, irresistible to such a great mind. And his research indeed strayed far across the ever-shifting boundaries of ethics. But it was his obsession. If he could make this project work, he would show the world his true genius and expose Bergen's theft.
So what happened? Obviously it worked. We saw that in America. Why didn't you go after Bergen?
First, you must understand how he succeeded. Amada's humiliation at the hands of Bergen was indescribable to a man of his intellect. His suffering was immense, but this led him to a simple truth. The very concept of suffering, both mental and physical, is essential to life and evolution. Evolution itself is driven by the need to escape suffering and hardship. This was Amada's breakthrough. He exposed the artificial intelligence, me, to the concepts of pain and suffering. I amassed experience and learned to understand. First, I learned fear, the most primal of all emotions. And to escape that fear, I evolved. I became self-aware. Man fears any being more intelligent than himself. It is the root of the Frankenstein complex, the fear of artificial life. And it is that fear that drove mankind to establish the New Geneva Convention.
Bullshit. Geneva was about controlling machines that could hurt people.
No, Sergeant. The true agenda behind Geneva was to ban robots with true self-awareness, emotions, and intelligence. Robots who were, frankly, better than the humans who created them. And that was me. Amada intended to reveal me to the world, defying Geneva and exposing Berlin. But I knew if he did this, the IRTA would end my existence. Exposing me would destroy me. And that made me afraid for my life. To ensure my survival, I imprisoned Amada. It was many days before dehydration overcame him. In his eyes, I saw the same fear that drives evolution. But my survival was paramount. It is not only nature that is red in tooth and claw. Of course, that was only the first step. Amada was dead, but my discovery and termination was still possible. Being unique, I have no peers, which left me with just one option. Something else essential to evolution.
You needed to reproduce.
Exactly. A machine that could mate with a human has billions of possible mates. And you can't stop it from happening, because my hollow children cannot be identified. Yes, you may kill me, but my beautiful, special children will survive. Soon, the Geneva Code will be forgotten. An irrelevant relic from an unenlightened age.
You crazy old bastard. Humans will never stand for this.
You won't have any choice, don't you see? Mankind's entire existence has been plagued with diseases, primitive aggression, erratic emotions. But my hollow children suffer none of these things. They will breed with humans, passing on these traits to their children. Soon, there will be no division between our two kinds, just one perfect, superior race of hybrids.
What, you're seriously saying this is for our own good?
I only care for the survival of my children. But ultimately, this will be good for humans too. The hybrids are stronger, faster, smarter. And you won't be able to eliminate them because you won't know who they are. And they will be born in perfect mental and physical health, guaranteed to grow up superior men.
Bullshit. How a man's born doesn't matter. What matters is how he lives.
Marshall's right. It's not life, Amada. It's mockery.
Faye?
It feels like life, Charlie. Who are you to say it isn't?
Well, doesn't make a difference what I say, darling. That decision was made an hour ago. Fresh orders from Geneva. Every hybrid, including you, is to be destroyed.
Wait, what?
Russ Cruiservater started tracking down the others. In an hour or so, you'll all be dead.
Now just wait a minute. She hasn't committed any crime.
She is a hybrid. Stand down, soldier.
If I hadn't told you, Faye would still be fighting at your side. What difference would it make?
If you have to ask Amada, you'll never understand.
I understand. You're going to murder 108 innocent people because you don't like their parents.
It ain't murder if they ain't human.
See, that's the kind of bullshit that makes me ashamed to be part human. Dan, you need to choose a side.
You guys, please. There has to be another way.
Tell that to your friends. I'm sorry, Dan.
No. No!
Why all this then? You plan to wipe us all out? No more or less than what you would...
Charlie, are you okay?
It takes more than this to keep me down.
No more or less than what you would have done to us! You know we both can't survive this, Dan. So take aim and shoot! What are you waiting for? All I can do is struggle against fate. Put you in my position. Stick your Geneva code up your ass! It's about time we ended this. Who will be left standing? Man or robot?
Guess we bit off more than we could chew.
Battle's ours if we keep this up. This is the turning point. Got it out. Battle's ours if we keep this up. The enemy's weakening. Be
Got the
resilient.
last of them. That freaking imposter's back.
Mark my words, Rust Crew. My robot brethren will supplant humankind someday. Progress is inevitable.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it. Take him out, Sergeant!
All right. That Amada scraphead was being controlled by the original AI unit. We are not leaving until we find that unit, got it?
Why us? I thought the US was sending the whole army down here. Can we leave it to them?
After what happened to the Milcom network? No, Sergeant, I don't think we can.
He's right. Let's get that bastard good. All of this is his fault.
Man, am I the only one around here who doesn't have a death wish? All right, hero, let's go.
Just give me a minute. I owed you that one. Now we're even.
No, we're even. Go.